Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Steel Donut Collective. My name's Connor. With me on this video is Bob.
This is my final intro line.
And Blake.
Hey everybody.
And also welcome back to ChIIpmonkth.
ChIIpmonkth.
Today we are starting, well, an Alvin and the Chipmunks story.
What?
But, yeah, big shocker. But this one is an old one, and this one is called Where Are the Chipmunks?
By Shrek Rules. Which, despite that name, this is not a troll story.
Yeah.
I'm glad I clicked on it. Yeah, I went to the very last page. I was looking only at completed stories. This was on the very first page.
Yeah.
It was one of the oldies, an oldie but goldie, as I say. So, we're just going to get into it.
Can I do the description?
Yeah.
Yes.
The Chipmunks were the greatest sensation until an outraged record producer got them as hostage, and if they don't give him his demands, he'll kill them until one police officer will try everything to save them. Rated T for violence.
He'll kill them until a police officer. So if he does nothing,
Kill
he'll
one.
Continuously kill them.
If he does nothing, the police do nothing. If he kills one, the police actually start trying.
Well, that's
and
how they know that he's for real.
If he kills more, then the police officer will try everything to save them.
Yeah, but like he won't. He's trying to get the police officer to try.
So I guess
he's making a political point. I'll
Yeah.
kill Alvin and the Chipmunks if these police don't get their fucking act together and do something about crime in this city.
Yeah. You could just let all the crime go along, but you kill one chipmunk. So I guess place your body counts in the comments as guesses. Yeah. All right, well, let's get into this.
So, Alvin and the we get another description, kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Kinda.
Alvin and the Chipmunks were the muscule sensation, along with Brittany and the Chipettes, until something unthinkable has happened.
Caught up to the present.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah, we sort of just, time is amorphous.
Yeah.
Wibbly wobbly stuff. Yeah. A mysterious stranger crashing Dave's car, and he's kidnapping them for a ransom. Or for ransom.
Crashing? Okay.
Yeah. Dave, you just hop behind the wheel. You mind if I just jerks the wheel, takes him off? Dave, Brittany, and the Chipettes were devastated. And they got over it.
Yeah.
They were devastated.
Yeah. The fans were also devastated, too.
But the Steel Donut was thrilled.
Yeah. We're also devastated too. It's sort of that whole thing where you have to be concise, accurate. Yeah. So you have to also be devastated too. Mm-hmm. There's no one can't stop him until one ultimate fan who's a officer for the LAPD who can stop him by risking his life. So buckle up. We should have buckled up already before that one.
Yeah.
So buckle up for the ultimate ride of your life on Where Are the Chipmunks?
I don't know why we did that.
What?
Story by Shrek Rules. Disclaimer: Alvin and the Chipmunks. Alvin and the Chipmunks and characters TM/copyright Bagdasarian Productions, and the Chipettes are TMs of respective owner.
I love that the Chipettes are not owned by Bagdasarian.
Yeah, no, they were. Someone else came in with the idea.
Fanfic characters or something. I don't know. Maybe it's like another company does own them. I don't know.
No. Oh, and this one, MPAA is
rated 13 plus for kidnapping situations of intense violent action / terror. What were the tags? They better be action
suspense drama.
Oh, you fool!
Yes,
you goofed it. Note: this is a mixed parody. He means crossover, but he says mixed parody.
It's not a parody of anything.
Crossover wasn't invented.
It's not even a comedy
until the 2010s.
Yeah, it's not a parody. It's not even imitating these things.
It's taking heavy influence.
Taking light influence. It's not even that heavy. 24/Die Hard films, and it might be shocking for the young readers.
Okay.
No.
Years have gone by, and the Chipmunks and the Chipettes are the biggest sensation since Billy Idol and many others.
I don't feel like that's...
Yeah, Billy Idol, biggest star in the world,
Yeah, I mean, he's big. He's just not...
Like, you got Billy Idol, and then you got, like, Elvis and the Beatles.
No, you got... I thought you were going up. If you're going up, Billy Idol, and only then do you get to Jesus.
Yeah.
Over 34 million copies sold and keeps on going. Dave Seville found them since they were little, and now he's 32 years old.
It's the Drax thing. It's like, because they were little, that's why he found them.
Yes.
If they were big, he never would have found them.
He's still continue on to make more songs. He ever wrote. Oh, God.
You know, you ever read a sentence that's not actually gross, but it makes you want to say yuck?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Whew. The Chipmunks and the Chipettes are 17 years old and going to West Hollywood High School. At that time, the Chipmunks and the Chipettes are going to school for their English assignments of writing their essays about life. Should be pretty easy. Yeah, I'm a famous pop star.
Yeah, remember when you went to school and they gave you one assignment and you just left, and it was write your essay about
They're
life.
fucking 17.
Yeah.
Like, why are they being asked to write an essay about life?
I don't even know.
They are old enough that they need to be asked questions about stuff that's like more important.
Yeah, I mean, can you write an essay about life even now, Buh?
No.
Yeah.
I'm basically illiterate. I've been faking this whole time.
Yeah, you do a good job.
Thanks.
You're welcome. This is ridiculous. I can't believe this. Here we are in high school and still got a stupid assignment to do.
Yes.
As you know, when you enter high school,
That's
you
when
just
the homework
hang
stops.
around.
That's when the cool assignments start.
Yeah.
This stinks.
Said Alvin.
Again, 13 plus only. Big bad word like stings.
Alvin, writing essays isn't that hard. Our teacher, Mrs. Harris, told us to write an essay about life. And that's why we're doing this, said Simon.
We're doing it.
All this time I thought it was because... Never mind, now I understand. It's because Ms. Harris told them to write an essay about life. That's why they have to write the essay about life. I was very confused.
We are writing this essay because we were given the task of being given an essay to write. Said Simon.
I prefer doing music instead of this.
Said Alvin being scar-castic.
Yikes. Because I am made of scars!
Yeah, sarcastic, but also like dark and edgy and brutal.
Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah. The Chipmunks.
Yeah.
You what I think, fellas. Thinking about my stomach. I'm getting hungry for a pizza pie. Slurping. Yum.
Said Theodore.
Hey guys, I'm the fat one. My characterization is that I eat those food.
I love food.
Yes, is it
I want some
lunchtime?
lasagna.
Theodore, where are all the 3 cheese pizzas?
I ate those food.
You always thinking about food in the time like this.
You always thinking about food in the time like this.
Yeah.
Thanks, Alvin.
Yeah, in this instance of time, you are thinking about food.
Yes, said Alvin.
Well, food always help you in the time of crisis. It'll help you to finish your essay.
Yeah. Like when I was a kid and they always tell that story where like the hunter, he manages to capture a roast chicken. And the roast chicken says, hey, if you let me go, I'll have your back if you enter a time of crisis.
Yeah.
He lets it go, and sure enough, it saves his life.
Yeah.
What is life? Life is like a cheeseburger with pickles and onions and extra sauce. That is what I think life is.
It comes with fries.
Perhaps you're right, said Simon. What did you say?
So you don't know if he's right. You don't even know what he said.
I don't know if I know what he said.
Simon's that one guy who just follows along and nods but doesn't actually listen.
Yeah. Just like me, just now.
Sure, why not? The girls are waiting for us at the pizza place. They're already waiting for you, and were you considering not going?
Well, yeah, I mean, I was just going to stand up.
Yeah. The girls are waiting for us at the pizza place. Let's go,
said Alvin. As they're off to the pizza place, a mysterious stranger with 64 Colt Magnum.
Not a real gun.
No, it's a real gun. It's better than a 44. It's 20 more than that.
Yeah, 20.
Oh no, he just missed the S. He has 64 Colt Magnums.
Oh.
No, just a whole coat of them.
You want to buy some guns? Please buy a Colt Magnum. That's basically all I have.
This shit is weighing me down. Please help.
Oh my god, I'll give you like a 95% discount.
You hear a loud dragging and clattering sound as he walks in. He's got like belts and belts of guns that he's just dragging behind him.
And then Gunsmoke walks up to him and he's like, oh, you train with weighted guns?
Yeah. A mysterious stranger with 64 Colt Magnum is still watching them as he gonna try to kill one of them. Until the Chipette steps out from the door and saw the Chipmunks going towards the place.
Darn it! Well, I got something in planned. Laughs evilly. Alvin and those stupid Chumpunks.
Maybe chump was intentional.
That sounds like in SpongeBob, like a biker gang. Like, oh, the Chumpunks are in town.
Yeah.
Those stupid Chumpunks will never know what hit 'em.
The mysterious stranger disappeared for now, but returned very soon.
Back for more.
Inside the pizza place, the jukebox plays their songs from them. Give me your songs! Give me your fucking songs!
Come here, nerd. Give me your song.
I'm gonna wrestle your songs right out of your hand.
Please, I need these songs.
I'm sorry. No, please. I need these songs.
I know, please, I need these songs.
You won't take my songs except from my cold dead hands.
That's the plan.
My
Yeah.
cold Chumpunk hands.
Yeah, like chum. Okay. The jukebox plays their songs from them while Eleanor and Theodore dancing together while he eats his cheese pizza while dancing.
Can we get...
Hey guys, my characterization is I eat food even when it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah. Woo!
It doesn't matter the situation. I always need food.
Alvin feels very depressed about the life essay, and Brittany said to him,
Alvin, are you okay? No, sweetie, I'm not. Is this stupid life essay is so complicated? I can't even figure it out.
"Oh, okay, he's got it down,"
Fuck you, Alvin.
I'm glad
It's
you
not
can.
hard.
said Alvin.
Life is about what you lived in, sweetie. Tell me that if you didn't know about life around, it's us. You, your brothers, and Davy, too.
Tell me
Can you say that again, but
Yeah.
like in English?
I feel like I just got preached to.
Yeah, it's like those
Kind of,
memes
yeah.
where you see English American, English British, English Young Thug, and now it's like English Shrek rules.
Life is about what you lived in. Tell me that if you didn't know about life around. Look around you. Life is us.
It's us,
Okay. Said Brittany.
including you gals also.
Said Alvin.
You got it, stud monk. Think about it.
Said Brittany.
fucking mind.
Wow.
Be dead.
Okay.
Deep thoughts, Alvin.
Deep throat.
Deep dick.
Oh yeah, a deep dick pizza could go
Okay.
really, really good right now.
Yeah.
Said Brittany while kissing on Alvin's lips, and then she left.
Kissing on his lips
Yeah,
makes it
that's
sound
so
like
weird.
he's like
A statue,
dead.
just-
Like a statue. You're just hoping he'll come to life when you kiss him.
Yeah.
Like my favorite video game, Sonic 06.
Yeah. Like if you just hold like a statue, Connor, I can kiss you real quick enough.
While kissing on Alvin's lips, and then she left him on the bar stool thinking about life.
I'm gonna go fuck some other guy.
Later that night, everyone were sleeping except for Alvin about the life essay.
And can I say, totally me. We've all been there, your girl leaves you and you're just sitting there thinking those deep thoughts in the bar.
I love how this story has managed to there's phrases that you can see should be there and they're just not. Later that night, everyone was sleeping except for Alvin, period.
Yeah.
He was thinking about the life. No, cut all that middle shit out.
Yeah.
Except for Alvin about the life essay.
Yeah.
Right.
It's it's one of those authors where it's rather than every once in a while you get this big dumb mistake, it's just a series of endless fumbles.
Yeah. And I think it's part of it is they're thinking faster than they can write, slightly. And so they're writing, and then their stream of consciousness is oh, I don't need to finish this sentence because my consciousness has moved on, so I'm just going to blurt out the next part.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is wonderful. I love that.
If he doesn't write it down now, he'll never write it
He'll
down.
never remember
He's-
it in 3 seconds.
He's chasing after that hare that's running away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dave came and seen Alvin writing while he's smiling.
I can't tell if Alvin's...
I'm smiling, so I'm happy.
I'm enjoying my schoolwork, Dad.
My face is smiling. That means I'm happy.
Yeah.
Alvin, it's past of your bedtime. I know you have to do that essay, but we need sleep, and you should do the same. Did you understand?
Did you understand?
Did we understand?
Sure, Dave.
Said Dave.
Understood, and sorry about that, Dave. Yawn, I better hit the sack. Going to bed comfortably. Night, Dave.
Said Alvin.
That is how you write action.
Yeah, you just stick it right in the middle of the dialogue. You don't even put end quotes around it.
Just parentheticals.
I'm glad that Alvin went to bed comfortably. There was a shot he would have gone to bed uncomfortably.
We don't know that he did. He just said that.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Night, Alvin.
Said Dave and turns off the light and kiss on Alvin's head. He smiles and so does Dave in tears.
My boy, he just needs to sleep.
Yeah.
Dave still doesn't realize that when things go to sleep, normally they wake back up. So he thinks that all the chipmunks and chipettes just died.
Like how your dog, when he leaves, he doesn't know.
He
that you're
doesn't
coming
know,
back.
when you're gonna come back, and then he's so happy to see you again.
See, that's why he was happy, because he thought Alvin was still alive.
Oh.
And then Alvin went to bed, and Dave's like, no, they're all dead. He's so glad to have great music artists and suds until when they're asleep, the mysterious stranger saw them sleep while the storm struck.
What the fuck? What?
Music artist and son.
I love. First of all, the more I look at the son, it's so fucking weirder it gets. He likes that his sons are music artists first, and then his sons, and then also I love that the mysterious stranger saw them sleep while the storm struck. But he was glad about that until that happened.
Yeah.
He knows, but he has to let the plot follow through.
Oh
no.
Dave sees the mysterious stranger in the window or something, but goes, oh no, they're gonna be taken. I can't stop this.
No, he's like, oh no, they're not going to be great music artists anymore.
Yeah. He laughs hideously.
What do you guys think?
I like it.
Yeah.
Soon, very soon, you'll all be gone forever, and I'll never lose my job again. Ha, 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 tree branch cracks. Ha, tree snapped. Thud.
The whole tree.
Tree branch cracks, entire tree uproots.
Yeah.
Big old fat ass.
Yeah.
He got.
This is a good
give
one.
me a second. He got off with a bruise from his back. He's gone, but he'll be coming back for their surprise. At dawn, everyone were up to get some breakfast until Theodore and Simon messing it up very much until Dave approaches.
Huh? Splut. Theodore? Simon? Alvin! Right here, Dave.
Said Alvin. What is it? Okay, let me comprehend.
Word to your mother.
Everyone got up to get breakfast till Theodore and Simon will just fuck
How did they
up.
fuck it up?
Why were they the ones messing it up? Isn't Alvin the troublemaker? Alvin's not even doing anything. Look what he's doing here.
Yeah. Said Alvin while he's reading Dave's paper.
No, he's reading the newspaper, and Theodore and Simon are just destroying breakfast. And he yells
guess.
at Alvin.
Hey guys, Splut.
What?
Crack. Tree snapped. Thud.
Yeah, it's how you write.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you need this paper, huh? Here you go. I guess I will help them to clean up. See ya.
Alvin is helping his brothers to clean up the mess they made.
Did they make... Okay.
They really messed up breakfast. Like, they really messed up.
So much we didn't get a description at all.
Yeah, it's like that food fight from Those Sour Pent Thigh Sins.
Oh, yeah.
Dave smiles at Alvin because he didn't do anything bad for 2 years straight because Alvin made a promise to never cause trouble.
Oh.
That's how it works.
Oh, see. Okay. Huh. Because I used to be a real troublemaker when I was a kid, and they always tried, like, punishment or incentivizing good behavior and things like that. And I guess if they had just asked me to promise to not cause trouble, that probably would have worked just fine.
Yeah.
I eventually grew out of it, mostly, except for all the trouble I still caused.
Fine. You know what, Bob? I dare you to not do anything bad for 2 years straight.
Make it 4 and you've got a deal, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what? In fact, this might be a good chance for us to try and boost our views, because if the fans ask us to promise them to become YouTube famous.
Oh yeah, I guess this would be the chance for us to become comedy masters.
Yeah, we can just promise them. We if you ask us, if you're asking us right now, we promise to become famous.
And will they'll promise Patreon something? Selling out?
Yeah, selling out.
Dave saw the paper and it said...
Wait, this is what the paper says?
Yeah, this is what it says in the newspaper.
Well, this is interesting. Alvin and the Chipmunks live in concert tonight at 7 o'clock to give such a performance in years. A new song wrote by Dave Seville. Come and see. Location, the Kodak Theater. Hey, fellas, look.
I love it when the paper
says, hey,
fellas, look. It's like... That's a little presumptuous.
And they put little eyeballs for those.
Like 2 little eyes.
Look, take a look here.
They read softly, Yahoo! All right, totally sweet. They cheer with glee.
Man, that's a lot easier to do in person.
Yeah. Wow. From the standards of the Kodak Theater,
Yikes.
It'll be...
From the standards of the Kodak Theater?
It'll be approximately... 15,000 fans! Unbelievable!
Wow.
How do you not know? It's tonight!
Yeah, even Dave was like, oh, guys, come see this.
Why are you guys surprised? You run this! It's you!
No. Sorry, guys. Our newspaper got chewed up by the dog, so we didn't know we were supposed to perform tonight.
You're not even out of town. You're in town.
The agency, the Chipmunks are just like, just book us somewhere. We'll hear about it.
Management just handles it. Yeah. Whatever.
Said Simon.
Yeah, I bet they'll never believe of what we're gonna perform. It's gonna be totally awesome. Yeah!
Said Theodore.
Sure is, Theodore. We better get ourselves ready by tonight. It'll be the night to remember.
You fucking got Theodore right and then wrong 3 words later.
Dude, they're not even long words.
Talent. Said Alvin. What about your essay, Alvin? Said Simon.
Don't worry, I'll finish it tomorrow. Consider it done.
Yeah.
We'll play things by year.
Make a promise.
Yeah.
Said Alvin. Said Simon. Later that night, closer to 7 o'clock at the Kodak Theater, lots of the Chipmunk and Chipette fans were going inside the theater and waiting for the arrivals in stage. Then the mysterious stranger have come back and see them performing, and to him it's gonna be their last.
Fingers crossed.
The announcer said to the fans,
Are you ready to rock and roll? Crowd cheers loudly. All right then. Give yourselves to the one and only Alvin and the Chipmunks and Brittany and the Chipettes.
I feel like
yourselves.
that's either culty or like weirdly sexual, and I don't like either.
Yeah, it's like that old XXX Tentacion thing. Also, the one and only Alvin and the Chipmunks and Brittany and the Chipettes.
Yeah, that's at least
That's 6 people.
6. I mean, that's at least 6.
Give yourself to the ones and only.
Yeah.
Submit.
Give yourselves.
Yeah. Crowd cheering much louder.
That's the narrator in parentheses.
Yeah.
Not a sentence, just fine.
Stage direction.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? Here's a song from our lovable father. God himself wrote this. JC sent it to me in a letter from our lovable father and writer. It's for you, Dave.
Can I just say, it's pretty fucking sad that somebody, like their dad wrote a song, and then they sang the song and dedicated it back to their dad.
Back at you.
Even though the song was written for them to sing about presumably other people.
No.
Or Dave wrote a song about them singing to himself.
Yes.
Which is fucking weird.
Dave, you are so awesome.
He wrote these lyrics.
Dave, you are so cool. I don't
All
know.
our success belongs to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
We would be nothing without you, Dave.
We'd be wild animals.
Yes.
We still don't wear pants.
Said Alvin as they're singing their new song called
With a friend like you.
Then the Chipettes are doing their solos closer to the Chipmunks.
Get out of here.
Yeah, just-
Why are they so close?
All of a sudden, they sing together as the crowd are going nuts.
What a surprise that they did that, huh?
yeah.
The mysterious stranger despise of them as he leaving the theater.
He's
like-
killing all the
Yeah,
spies.
getting rid of them.
Despise.
Yeah, he removes
yes.
the spies.
Yeah. Well, he's a nice guy.
Is that nice, though?
well, we're
the
the
spies might be useful.
Yeah, never mind. Maybe the spies were doing good, and he's an
Honestly,
evil guy.
he's an asshole because he's just like getting involved with other people's shit.
Yeah. The song is done, and so is their performance. Wasn't that their first song?
yeah, they
It's
say
just like
one
in school.
song.
You go to one class and then you're done.
What? One night only, one song only.
Tonight from 7 to 7:04, we've got a new song. Thanks for coming out, everyone. 15,000 people filing out those doors.
Yeah, what the fuck? Oh man,
I hope we get good seats for these 4 minutes.
Yeah. What did you think of that performance? Oh, I'm sorry, I missed most of it. I had to leave early.
I had to go to the bathroom and miss the entire
The
concert.
entire concert.
What are you, Matt?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So here we have another in unison. Thank you, everyone. Good night.
They shouted as they're leaving the theater. Dale gives them a compliment.
There you go.
Who the shit is... Oh, can I be Dale?
Yeah, like Dale Earnhardt or something.
Oh, the problem is that he gives them an unspoken compliment though.
Oh.
This is Dave here.
Okay, yeah, no, never mind. Dave's the one who speaks next, so I was going to do the Matt and Dave kid voice.
Matt and Dave.
You guys are terrific. Yeah. I thought it was so good I needed to drink it 2 later, Matt and Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are terrific. That was so amazing of that song I write. Man, I can't.
Yikes.
Man, I can't
Give
believe.
yourself a pat on the back, huh?
Yeah. Just.
You guys are terrific when you're singing my stuff.
No.
The stuff I wrote for you.
Yeah. And I love how amazed he is with his own songwriting. Man, I can't believe that song is totally off the hook.
Man, I can't believe it. When I wrote it, I thought, this is a stinker. This will tank their careers for sure. But the crowd loved it. I didn't get it at all.
This is the best shit I've ever done.
Oh, shit.
I'm fucking invincible.
Yeah.
Said Dave. Well, guess it sounds like you're from the 70s, Dave. Said Simon.
I think he thinks that Off the Hook is from the 70s, but no.
Oh.
I remember Off the Hook being an okay, like, people still said that, like,
Yeah, it's also older than
this
that.
year.
Yeah.
Like, it's never been, like, On Fleek is a thing that was popular for 6 months to say, and then it was stopped being popular. So, like, if I said something was on fleek, everybody would look at me like I was crazy, because I am. But Off the Hook is something you can say basically anytime.
Yeah, and it's also older than the 70s.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Off the Hook was invented by Shakespeare.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Said Theodore.
You gals done an outstanding job also. I'm so glad you're with us, girls.
Said Simon.
What a weird thing to say. Well, you guys are pretty outstanding yourselves very much. Sexy.
Silly.
Said Jeanette when she kissing Simon on the lips.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then they're going inside of Dave's car until the mysterious stranger is watching them from inside the SUV vehicle and said,
Perfect. Here's my cue.
he drives faster and going to another street as they saw the driver driving crazy.
What's wrong with drivers tonight?
Alvin asks.
They were driven absolutely nuts by that one song.
Yeah, they're just like, whoa! They're going ham. Not sure. Probably gone off in a hurry or something.
Said Brittany, since we performing brilliantly, let's celebrate with dinner and a movie.
And a movie.
And maybe a little reward at the end.
Yeah, Simon just wants to get his, his D wet.
His C wet.
Yeah.
It's a cock.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what C. Or chipmunk. Chipmunk. He has a little chipmunk.
Yes.
The little monk that
Said
could.
Simon. That's a good idea, Simon. Guess because Theodore's stomach is growling
My
rapidly.
characterization is that I'm fat. Even the other characters agree.
It's like a helicopter rotor. Just
Said Eleanor as Theodore laughing while getting embrassed.
Oh shit, embrassed like a goat, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's like an old school reference, dude.
Yeah.
That's like
this is an old story.
that's true.
Right, yeah.
It was a popular word to say at the time.
Yeah.
It was on fleek.
Oh, got him.
It was Totally Beast. Remember that one?
Oh man, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Now they're inside of Dave's car as Dave drove away. I feel like this already happened.
That made it sound like they were in the engine.
Yeah, or something
Like
like that.
tucked under the
Right.
hood.
Boys in the Hood. Remember the movie poster?
Yeah.
He stopped at the tram light when it's red, and then the mysterious stranger is ready to make his move.
All right, now it's time to strike. Ha 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 ha!
He goes over 90 with his SUV, and then he crashed in front of Dave's car.
It's
oh my God,
to
can
kill
you see-
myself. Here I go, bitches. Goodbye, cruel world.
You got a picture like a Hanna-Barbera thing, like a little arm comes up the back and drops a brick wall in front of it to crash. Because
Yeah.
it sounds like he crashed at will.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
he
pulled out in front of him and just crashed.
You just push the crash button.
Yeah.
pushed the button and like the engine block fell out or something.
Detach engine.
Yeah.
That's what when the engine light is blinking,
Yeah.
right? That's how the car auto mechanics get to it,
Yeah.
You just press the button, it comes out.
Dude, this mysterious stranger's plan was just like a thought experiment. Like, what if I crashed my car in front of these big celebrities? What would they do?
Yeah.
Would
they help or would they just ignore me
Or
because
would-
I'm a normie?
Yeah, I'm a normie, not in the big shots of society.
I'm not verified on Twitter, so
Yeah,
Ignore me like a normie.
yeah.
that sounds like a good rhyme.
Yeah. And the year 2025, if you're not verified on Twitter, like the cops won't even come to help you.
You have to tweet at them to even get them to
Yeah.
notice.
The only way they'll come is if someone swats you.
Someone famous has to swat you.
Yeah, exactly.
Dave and the Chipmunks are unconscious as
Unconscious.
the unconscious, yeah, probably. As the mysterious stranger opens the door and said,
Tisk, tisk, tisk. An additional tisk and another tisk. Boy, what an unfortunate accident.
What a unfortunate accident.
Yeah. Oh, what a unfortunate accident. I hope you got insured. But Munch, as for you three, and not the Chipettes, fuck them, you're coming with me.
All right, please log that in your mind, viewer, that he kidnapped the three chipmunks.
And he called them Butt.
And he called them butt munch.
Butt Munch, yeah. He grabbed Alvin, Simon, and Theodore and putting them into his SUV vehicle.
What does SUV stand for again?
Sports utility vehicle.
So you're not saying it's super ultra big vehicle.
Yeah, I see people fuck up like ATM machine,
Yeah.
PIN number.
Yeah.
I've never seen someone say SUV vehicle.
Yeah, like PIN number ATM machine is like, okay, I'll give you a pass. Everybody says it every once in a while. Even even if you still accidentally say it occasionally. I've never ever heard anyone say SUV vehicle.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Putting them into his SUV vehicle while he's laughing evilly. His plan really works until a identified police car is still on patrol when the officers saw Dave's car got crashed by a SUV.
So his plan was, I'm going to stalk them, I'm going to follow them after the concert, and then I'm not going to check for cops at all.
I'm gonna crash in the middle of the city.
I'm just going to crash right here in the middle of the city and start stealing chipmunks.
And laugh evilly, like.
It's like the start of Heat, except instead of money or whatever, it's chipmunks.
Yes.
It's like the start of Heat, except it's bad.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, that too.
Huh? What the hey? What's going on here?
The first officer asks.
I don't know. Hey, that's Dave Seville's car crashed by someone. He opened the door.
Like it's an art piece.
Yeah, by Anonymous.
Yeah, Dave Seville's car crash by someone.
No.
Dave Seville's so
So
rich.
many channels. They're
Dude.
expanding.
Yeah. Dave Seville's so rich that when he crashes his car, it doesn't get transported to the junkyard, it gets transported to the Smithsonian.
Yeah, it goes to the MoMA.
Yeah. As a fucking work of art.
Yeah. He opened the door. I'm sorry, he opened the door. Hey, you! Hold it right there.
Suddenly, he got a machine gun while he's showing his weapon.
That sounds like the second cop has the machine gun, but
Holy smokes, he got a machine gun.
The first officer shouts.
Should we do something?
You're messing with the wrong guy, pal.
I'm not your pal, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, friend.
I'm not your friend, guy.
I'm not your guy, pal.
It's fucking circle.
He starts shooting the weapon as the officers ran away their car.
They like grab it and they put it in neutral and run away with
Brett.
Yeah.
it. Blah, blah.
The bullets made Swiss cheese of their car, and then it exploded like a big firecracker.
holy shit, though, he killed 2 cops.
Well, you'd think so, but
Oh,
He stops shooting, puts a tan envelope on Dave's front seat, and jumps inside his SUV and driving off faster. The officers starts shooting as the vehicle got away.
what?
man, he's good.
Wait, what? Don't compliment him. Also, wait, so what's the point of leaving a ransom note if the cops just saw you?
Yeah,
At
let's-
this point, leave the chipmunks and give up.
Also, he just shot him like a machine gun all over the place and they didn't get hit at all. Their car blew up.
Yeah, they hid behind the car. They ran off.
Like
They
a
hid behind the car,
firecracker.
which protected them from the car explosion.
Right. Yes. The second officer said, Dave groaned in pain, and so does the Chipettes.
Huh? What happened? What happened?
Dave asks. The 2 police officers ran very quickly to see if they're all right.
Well, hold on. Did the guy just recognize Dave Seville's car just by sight? Like across the street? He's like, oh, I know Alvin and the Chipmunks well enough to recognize their manager's car.
Yeah.
It's a really gaudy car.
It says
Like self-
Dave Seville on
Yeah,
the
just self-advertising. It's got like, a giant model of his face on the front.
Dave
Yeah, it's the
Seville's
Monk-mobile.
It's
Dave
the
Seville's
Dave Mobile.
Yeah, it's the Dave Mobile. It's Dave Seville's songwriting services and Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Seville! Are you all right? The first officer asks.
Yeah, I am. Girls, are you okay?
Dave asks.
Did we miss the bus?
Jeanette said. Hey, where's Theodore? Eleanor asks.
Hey, don't worry about him. Theodore's still okay. I'm doing all right.
I'm just drinking my Mountain Dew.
Damn, Dave.
Monday.
Hey, I think there's a tan envelope with something inside. What is this?
It's an envelope.
Some kind of
Jeanette
fucking
asks.
Alvin and the Chipmunks story? What the shit is it? Why is it hundreds of pages of weird fetish fanfic?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it says Yoshi's a Laritosaurus.
The collected works.
It's. I think I would take more than one tan envelope.
Yeah, maybe.
I might take a tan box.
A videotape. It said, play me.
And then I erased it, said Brittany. Later at the LAPD.
Later.
As they're watching the tape, the image of a bad guy shown his face.
Hello, my dear friends. I'm Roger Marks, record producer of Solid Gold Records. I'm making a tape to warn anyone who's trying to ruin my reputation. Or someone.
What?
I'm telling you my ultimate plan.
Okay.
To kill your chipmunks.
Said Roger as everyone were gasped.
I don't know how to use verbal punctuation.
I am gasped.
All right, so they have all three of the chipmunks.
Uh-huh.
All three. I don't know if this is just earlier draft that didn't get fixed, or like I don't know what this next part is. It's everyone. Yeah,
This is everyone. This is like
everyone.
the cops and the Chipettes and Dave.
any voice you want.
Oh, no.
Oh my! No, not Theodore. Just Theodore.
Fuck Alvin. Fuck Simon. Fuck the Chipettes.
Yeah, Theodore's the fan favorite. They took a poll. They're like, we probably can't rescue all of them. So in the event that two of them might get killed,
Yeah, like-
which one do we prioritize?
Fuck, Mary, kill Alvin, Simon, Theodore. Can I kill Alvin and Simon?
They said at the same time.
It's like that thought experiment. It's just like if Theodore was on one track and there was a train heading towards
An
him.
infinite number of chipmunks on the other track. Kill those infinite number of other chipmunks. Theodore's the only one that we care about.
He's the real star of the show.
Yeah, it should be called Theodore and
Yeah.
his brothers.
Yeah, Theodore and the Chipmunks. You know, of course.
Yeah, you know, Theodore and the Chipmunks, Josh and Drake.
True fans know it's called Theodore and the Chipmunks.
Here's my demand. Bring me about $34.7 million.
I love it when my hostage takers make like itemize the ransom because like what the fuck, 34.7 million.
He knows exactly the amount, but then he still says about.
Bring me about $34.7 million and my job back, or they'll die. Gun shooting. That is all. I'll give specific instructions on the next tape with them. Goodbye. Turns off the tape.
Said Roger.
You know, it was a nice flat number in another currency, but when he converted it, it was like 34,753,000. Yeah. Okay. I don't think they're gonna give you your job back.
Yeah, okay. You just admitted to kidnapping the Chipmunks and also did it in front of police officers. There's no way in fuck you're going to like first of all not get prison time if if they pay up your ransom. But also like if they catch you,
Yeah.
you're not going to get a job. Why do you want a job?
You have about $34.7 million.
All right, if they give you $34.7 million in your job back, you'll be seated back in your chair as the president of Solid Gold Records. You'll return the Chipmunks. They'll all walk out. The cops will walk in and
they'll
arrest
arrest you.
Yeah.
And like, you were a record producer for Solid Gold Records. I feel like as a record producer, if you have a lot of experience with that, you could very easily go to another record company and say, hey, I would like a job here. And they'd go, okay, welcome aboard. Like, you'd probably get an upgrade. Senior record producer. No, let's kidnap the Chipmunks and only care about Theodore.
Right.
Exactly.
Solid Gold Records is his baby.
Yeah.
He can't imagine himself anywhere else.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Said Roger, the lieutenant. Is that how you spell lieutenant?
Yeah.
No, lieutenant.
Oh, you're right. It's wrong.
Lieutenant of the LAPD is furiously mad about the situation. His name is Quentin Marshall. This is a outrageous situation. A mad record producer wants your sons for ransom.
No, he wants ransom for your sons. He's got your sons.
Yes. We must find his whereabouts before something bad happened to them. Mitch! Find out about this Roger Marks. Officers, maintain everywhere to locate him and Dave's son. Come on, let's go!
I really like that Mitch is not a police officer. He's just Mitch.
Mitch, he's like the clerk or
Like,
something.
yeah, there's like a bunch of people in this police station, but you know what? The lieutenant, Quentin Marshall, there's only one guy in this station he really trusts. Mitch, get over here!
Yeah.
He's got a visitor badge every fucking
Yeah,
day.
you see, that's the secret. Maintain everywhere. Just go everywhere that there is, and then
Yeah.
you'll always find them.
Yeah, if you, I don't know if you guys were planning on just focusing on different parts of the city, but maybe just maintain security everywhere, and then we should catch him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so you're saying we should just fix the problems.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sniffs, my boys, my poor boys. I wish that scoundrel shouldn't terrorizing them.
I don't know if you could say that on recording, dude.
Yeah.
I wish that scoundrel shouldn't terrorizing them. Can you stop him?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Potentially.
Said Dave. Don't worry, Mr. Seville. We'll find them. Said Lou.
I think you just mean said Lou.
Said Lou. Marshall.
Silly.
The search is on and there's no trace of the chipmunks yet.
Well, yeah, the search just started.
The game was tied at 1.0-0.
They step out the front door of the police station, look left, and he's standing there with a gun to the chipmunks and he's like, "Hey guys, I think I found him."
Yeah. They looked, and they looked, and they looked again until there's another tan envelope on the stars in Hollywood beveled. And it's on Alvin and the Chipmunk star.
They have fucking
Why don't you just send it to the police? It's okay. The whole point of the tan envelopes and stuff is that like you're supposed to maintain your anonymity, but this guy is started his whole crime with, "Hello, my name is Roger Marks. Here's my former employer.
Yes.
And here's what I want." Why don't you just like go to the police station?
He wants to make a game out of it.
Let's play a game.
Yes. Hey, I think it's another tape from him, the officer said.
Let's play it back to headquarters.
Play it back.
Lay it back, baby.
Yeah, pop into that VHS.
Play it back, Sam. Said the other officer. Later.
Good. I'm glad you got the another tape.
And that it didn't get run over or something on accident.
I'm really glad.
Yeah,
My plan of just leaving it in a random place worked out.
I didn't have to
offer a clue.
re-record it.
Not even a fucking clue. Just left it somewhere.
Yeah, I hope you're securing everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got you.
Look what I got.
Said Roger Marks. The camera shown the chipmunks all tied up on the chair with a piece of cloth on their mouths as they're mumbling. Oh, damn son of a bitch. Dave is still crying and cover his eyes with his hands.
Well, are you gonna get my demand? Or what? I
Right.
say to a camera, even though you can't speak back to me.
And I didn't tell you where I wanted the money before.
I didn't even tell you how I wanted it delivered.
Just,
Go ahead and just give me sequential bills and put a fucking ink packet in there. I don't care.
Just call me when you get 37 million and I'll drive right over and pick it up.
Or you can just come by my house.
Just toss it in the
Yes.
trunk.
I'll just pull up, you put it through my window, and I'll leave.
Yeah.
In and out.
I've left the chipmunks in a secure location behind the station. So you can just give me the money whenever and I'll be on my way.
Yeah.
Back to work.
Yeah.
Producing records.
Yeah.
Working 9 to 5.
And no one will have a problem with this.
Yes.
Roger asks.
Ah, sighs. Guess we have no choice. Pay his demand before my son's killed, Lou. Marshall.
You pay it, Dave. You're the rich one. They're the fucking police department.
Go ahead, pay the man.
Yeah. what the fuck? No.
You got this, right, Lou?
Yeah.
Marshall?
Yeah, Lou's got this. Said Dave. You're right. We looked everywhere to find his place. Get the money.
You just have $34.7 million. I should hold people hostage if that's how easy it is.
I mean, when people get kidnapped and the ransom takers ask for exorbitant amounts of money, you know, you think the average person can pay it? No, all the big cities have kidnap funds, in reserve.
Okay, you know what?
For when someone's like, give me $1 million.
How about this? Connor, you live in Denver.
Thanks for the docs.
Everybody,
but okay.
you've said it before.
Yes, I have.
Right? So you live in Denver. I'm
Yes,
just going to
I
say, this is a message to the Denver Police Department. I'm holding this man hostage.
Yeah.
Right? Give me $50 million Or something about, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not really picky, right? You don't help me. I'm holding you hostage.
Oh no, I mean, help me.
Yeah, they're perfect. And or he dies.
Yeah.
Or he dies. Okay? And your parents can just say, okay, pay the man, and they'll just pay.
Yeah.
I'm
And then,
here
of course,
too. Send me $1 million or so as well.
yeah, and then, well, I'm holding you hostage too.
Yeah. Will you split the money with me afterwards?
Well, I want to get from each city.
Right. Okay, yeah.
Also, no.
Sounds like a plan.
In that case, I'll just hold you hostage to get all the money for myself.
We'll invite Matt down later, and you could hold him hostage, too.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
The hostage 4-way.
Nice.
You're right. We looked everywhere to find his place. Get the money.
Said Lou. Marshall. Suddenly, all the TV sets turned into a channel to show their icons imprisoned by Roger Marks.
Okay, first of all, I don't think they're icons. Second of all, did he just Joker, like, hack all the fucking...
Why does this happen
Why
in
does
every story?
Why does he need to send out videotapes when he can do this?
Also, yeah, that's a good question. But does anybody else need to see this? I feel like this is just a communication between him and the cops.
Yeah.
He's making a power play on, like, the whole world. I have your celebrities. I have your chipmunks.
He's not only doing that, but now he's making it basically impossible for him to have a trial with a jury in it where the jury doesn't know that he's also guilty.
No. Well, I mean, the jury's allowed to know if he's done the crime, you know.
Right, but I mean, like, they're going to have an opinion beforehand before they even get to the trial because he's displaying it on every fucking TV.
What like how much of a trial would he have? He basically said, "Hi, I'm Roger Marks. I kidnapped your chipmunks."
Well, keep in mind, the purpose of a jury isn't to determine whether they did it. The police determine whether or not you do it.
The prosecutor is basically just gonna sit there getting paid until he's allowed to speak and go, "Judge, I present to you evidence 1.
I present to you Exhibit A, his confession, his second confession, his third confession, and the fact that he told the cops when he was leaving that he did it.
Yeah, but well, I was going to say, though, of course, the purpose of a jury isn't to determine whether or not they did it. It's to determine whether or not they should be punished for it. In which case, no, I mean, that is the point of the jury.
No, I mean, like, the prosecutor is supposed to still prove that
yeah, they are, but, like, ultimately, I mean, that's how laws get changed. That's how we got rid of slavery, was when they stopped convicting for it, even when they were guilty of breaking the pre-existing laws. So he's still going to be guilty because who the fuck would not convict him?
I mean, I don't think he's basically given himself no option to claim innocence.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, he's gotten rid of all reasonable doubt.
Right.
Yes.
To show their icons imprisoned by Roger Marks, the crowd saw the channel and looks at their icon with frights and shockingness.
Hold on, I know we just went off on a tangent, but I gotta say one last thing. He changed the TV sets, and now they're all on a channel.
Yes.
With this happening on it,
Yes.
so he's broadcasting to like public access.
Yes.
And his only magical moment was him changing the channel on every TV.
Yes.
Yikes.
Yes. He has the Roger Marks show.
Yeah.
And he's
That's where he
decided-
shows his hostages.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's regularly done this.
It's like HSN. He's like,
Damn it.
Today's special, we have Britney Spears.
Lou Marshall is like, God damn it, that fucking... He's so good.
We gotta pay him.
We have
Go get the bag
one-way
of money.
We have a one-way interview with Ed Sheeran. Ed, what do you say?
That's what I thought.
I'm evil.
Hello! I'm Roger Marks! I was the record producer years ago!
The record producer.
Until they came and ruined my life. I got fired because I didn't advertising them. Now they'll die soon on TV. Ha 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 ha.
Said Roger as the crowd were furiously mad and sad at the same time.
sad.
The old mad and sad.
You see this girl, her life was bad.
Her mom was sad and her dad
was mad.
She wasn't glad of the life she had.
Yeah, she thought everything was a fucking fad.
Take care. Ha 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 ha.
said Roger as the tape shuts off. Wait, didn't this start at, like, as a tape being shown at the police station?
The police accidentally hit the emergency broadcast switch and just showed it to the whole world.
Yeah, no, they were watching a tape, and then he also broadcast to all the TVs.
Ow. The crowd continues with shocking moments and getting mad. A little later at the basketball court, a police officer still playing all by himself.
That's pathetic.
At the police basketball court.
His name is Max Vincent, and he didn't have any friends since high school. Until he stops playing, he saw the crowd are getting mad, and they got the signs, which means bring back the Chipmunks alive.
I gotta say, I never, ever, ever thought one of our favorite characters, or one of our favorite OCs from the Steel Donut was going to become Max Vincent, double first name, and a loner cop.
Yes.
What a weird combination of tropes.
He has no friends.
I'm writing a fan fiction about a cop, but because it's a fan fiction, my character has to be like an edgy loner.
Yeah.
He's not even edgy loner. He's a sad loner.
He's a sad sack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the heck is going on? Hey, what is going on, man?
Max asks, something's wrong with the world today.
Some butthole named Roger got the Chipmunks. Let me do that again.
It's just some butthole.
Some real jerkwad.
Some butthole named Roger got the Chipmunks as hostage.
The A-shirt guy.
Yeah, he's got the A shirt, dude.
I think one of my favorite OCs might be the A-shirt guy.
Talking about some butthole named Roger.
What?
You're like it's a real butthole.
The A-shirt guy. What do you mean?
Hold on. Okay, wait a minute. So let's assume they didn't mean the A, right? Because they just meant A. So the sentence should have been a shirt guy said. What the shit? What does that mean? You know, I don't know if this is shocking news to you, but most people wear shirts most of the time.
The man stepped out. He wore a shirt.
Not even like a blue shirt. Not even like any fucking descriptor. It's just a shirt. And he's going around calling people buttholes. I know. It's like okay, I'm really mad. I'm just like really mad that my favorite celebrity is being held hostage. I'm like, oh my god, I hope they don't die.
Yeah.
The guy who kidnapped them is like an asshole, a psychopath, a butthole. Butthole.
God damn.
I can't think he's like
The A-shirt guy said.
What? Are you serious?
Max asks with a shout.
Dude, did you think this sign it's serious?
Said the A-shirt guy.
What are you, some kind of butthole?
Asking the big
Hey
questions.
man, don't call me a butthole. It's giving me bad flashbacks to high school.
Yeah,
back
man.
when I had friends.
Don't call me a butthole. I've
Actually,
been
I-
here for years. What?
Actually, I've never had friends.
Mama said treat me nice. Mama said treat me nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Thank you. I better go. Oh,
Oh, thank you for the information.
thanks, man. That was really
I
helpful.
I feel
understand
like
the
you should have
situation
learned
now.
all this from your job.
I understand the situation now. Said Max while he's running off back to his apartment. He's back at his apartment and stare at his Alvin and the Chipmunks poster with tears of depression.
Jeez, I wonder why he has no friends. He's a grown-ass man, a police officer, a man of the law, who's also obsessed with Alvin and the Chipmunks.
When someone looks at a poster and just cries.
I mean, Bob does the same thing when he sees the road chip poster. But
yeah,
not,
except
not out of the love for the Chipmunks.
out of hate for the Chipmunks. And also for the fact that they judge me while I masturbate.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. he's upset as much of his dead mother 3 years ago.
Oh man, the Chipmunks being held hostage is as depressing to him as his dead mom.
Yeah. Also, Mother 3, great game.
People
Great
get
game.
real obsessed with celebrities.
Yeah.
People get real obsessed with dead moms.
People get real obsessed with Mother 3.
Do you think,
They
do you
do.
think his mom has the dead mom anime hair?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. He walks around and picks up his mother's picture. He didn't know who killed her. I wonder why that's there. Now Max puts down the picture and said,
Mom, I wish you're alive. You're the only family I got, and now you're gone.
Yeah.
I'll find who's responsible for this.
Yeah.
But first, I'll help my favorite icons by a lunatic dork.
okay.
So much wrong with that.
By a lunatic
I've
dork.
been hunting down your killer for 3 years, but I'm going to pause that real quick.
Yeah, I need to put brakes on that.
My favorite chipmunks are in danger.
Also,
By a lunatic dork.
yeah,
A lunatic dork.
Some butthole.
some dork.
Yeah, hey,
You butthole dork.
hey, loser.
I'm kidding. I'm not a loser. I'm a cop.
Yeah, this crazy lame-o.
Yeah, crazy.
Stop. You hold hands up or, I'll shoot.
Hands down,
Hey,
back
shut up.
up.
You're a loser. Oh, please. No, don't call me a loser.
Hey, I remember this guy used to give him a wedgie every day. Yeah, but now I got a gun, and you better stop.
I'm the big man now.
He got his pistol with a full click of bullets and bringing 2 more.
Pretty sure that's what the movie Click was about.
Yeah. It's called click, click, boom because you put 2 clicks into your gun
Yeah.
and then it says boom. Then he got his shotgun loaded with gun shells.
Yeah.
inside.
Gun shells. As opposed to seashells. Seashells, gun shells.
Right.
Yeah, you do load a shotgun with, shotgun shells.
Gun
Usually
shells.
gun shells.
Yep. Dude, what if I open this shotgun round and put more bullets in it?
Yeah.
Will it shoot more bullets?
No, put a real small gun in there, so you shoot it out and a little gun comes out and shoots.
Gun shells inside and picks up a box with him.
Alvin and the Chipmunks, hang tight. Help's a coming for you.
Said Max as he drives faster.
He's in a car?
Yeah.
Suddenly, now he's stopped at the bar close
The bar.
by, and one of the bad guys came inside while he got a gun on his right waist.
So he just drives around and he sees a guy he assumes is a bad guy and starts okay, I'm going to shoot him.
I'm gonna do it, yeah.
That's horrifying.
I wonder if that guy is working with the lunatic idiot. Better find out.
Lunatic idiot barbarian.
No.
Can you do the art voice?
Lunatic idiot. Barbarian asshole.
Yeah.
BHB.
You not a human deserve to live.
Yeah.
Yeah, better find out.
Said Max as he opens and closing the door, walks away from his car and entering the bar. He looked around and saw a few male drinkers and pianist playing a bar song.
Why did you specify male drinkers?
Max walks toward to the bar stool and sit as the bartender came cleaning his dirty mug. Just something about that. It's all the weird details.
I gotta say, cleaning his dirty mug, I don't imagine him cleaning a glass. I imagine him just wiping his face.
Yeah. Hell yeah, it's dirty.
Mug.
Your dirty mug. Also,
I'll wipe your dirty mug clean.
also, this guy's about to get fucking power removed by the bartender.
Yeah.
He's such a loser.
Hey kid, you want something?
I'm a cop.
He
I'm an
asks,
officer of the law.
Yeah, information. Tell me who's the guy named Roger. All of it.
said Max.
Are you insane?
Well, he's a professional record producer for Solid Gold Records.
Was.
Yeah, he was the best for 5 years until he didn't. Ellipsis comma.
Yeah.
The bartender stutters.
No, he didn't.
He didn't what? Stutter? Yeah, he didn't.
Max asks.
Make any deals with the Chipmunks. He hates them so badly. That's why he got fired. Now he got them as hostages in.
Ellipsis comma.
You know? It happened earlier today.
Dude, it's just like in a fantasy world, if you go ask the bartender, he knows. It's the crossroads of the land.
Yeah. The bartender stutters again while the bad guy came to get a drink.
I'm sorry, kid. I got a
Costumer waiting.
Yeah, like a cosplayer.
Oh, yeah, the anime expo's in town.
It's a person who, like, works on a movie. It is LA, so.
Yeah.
Right.
See ya. What could I get you, sir?
The bartender asks.
That doesn't make any sense. Why you couldn't make any deals with the Chipmunks?
As Roger thinks the bad guy hold the bartender tightly as he chalking to death. None of that's made any sense.
I didn't understand. Like, okay,
Did he get the wrong name?
I think you got the wrong
Max.
name. It's supposed to be...
Okay.
That's Max.
As Max thinks, the bad guy hold the bartender tightly as he chalking to death.
He put a hand to a gun to the bartender's head.
So Roger is in such deep thought he doesn't notice the bad guy killing the bartender. Like
Max is in such deep
Max,
thought.
yes.
But I guess he's what do you call it? A bad cop.
Yeah, that.
That's what they mean by good cop, bad cop.
Yeah, right.
Like good
at
cop
your
is
job,
like,
bad at
hey
your
man, look, if you just explain what you saw, we'll work something out. And then bad cop walks in and just like fumbles his gun out of his holster. Yeah. Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm a.
His badge falls out.
Falls
Fuck me!
His pants fall down.
Oh dear. Yeah. His shoelaces were tied together.
Good cop, bad cop.
Yeah.
He mazes himself. Oh shit! No, and then like the criminal, of course, gives up all the information because they feel bad.
Yeah, I would.
Like, Jesus Christ, fine, yeah, I did it. And then he looks up with like tears in his eyes and mace all over his face. He's like, got him. Fucking got him.
You shouldn't give info to a officer. I'm gonna kill you, coxgun.
Oh, okay.
Hey, leave him alone, Toothpick.
Said Max.
Hey, kid, go home to your mommy while you still lived.
The bad guy made a bad move as Max approaches to him.
Mommy's dead, idiot, and you're officially down.
Oh,
Can I
Max.
say real quick, this is the voices we picked, and also the fact that this dialogue is like so shitty makes me think it reminds me of like the two Goliaths having a conversation in Borderlands, where like they're all dumb and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, mommy, we'll go home to mommy. Oh, mommy's dead, idiot." Like,
Yeah. Max punched him, and the bad guy punched him back.
bam.
They're punching.
Like Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
They're punching at each other's stomachs. And Max got the bar stool and beating on the bad guy's head.
That's not fair. You're a cop.
The other
what
guy
you
had
gotta
a
do?
gun.
So
Then,
disarm him.
Max continues punching him on the bad guy's face until Max made a final blow to knock him down badly.
Wow.
He pow the guy hard. Whack. Kazam.
He hits the POW block.
Oh, yeah. He pow the guy hard and lands on the table as the table smashing to bits. He's unconsciously bleeding on his head and his mouth.
Okay. What the fuck was that?
I got nothing to add. I think it stands.
Yeah. So he knocked the guy out, and then he like pounded him through a table, and now he's unconscious.
Yeah.
And now he's just like, you have to make doubly sure, I guess.
Yeah.
Breathing heavily, talking about having a bad conversation at the bar. Sorry about the mess.
Said Max.
Don't worry about it, kid. It's on his tab.
Can you not call me kid?
Why is it on his tab?
I'm an adult. I'm a cop.
Can you? Like, I went through police training. Like, come on, can you just respect me a little bit?
Did he like graduate
Sure
high
thing, buddy.
school and then immediately
Sure thing,
go
sure thing,
enroll
little
in
one.
police? Is he like 19 or something?
Champ.
Yeah. Okay,
it's
champ. Pat him on the shoulder. Oh, come on.
Said the
You want to go
bar.
play catch?
Said the bartender.
It's on his tab, and then the response.
Looks like the tab is on him. Call the police. They'll pick him up.
You're the police. You call him.
God, talk about getting the last line. The bartender's like, it's on his tab, and then you're like,
Oh, yeah, it's on his
on
tab.
his tab. Yeah, God.
Yeah, I made the joke too.
And then call the real
But
police.
I made it better.
It's like, okay, you're right. I'm just a kid. Yeah. I'm just a
Life
kid
is a
and my
nightmare.
life is a nightmare.
The chipmunks have been captured. Said Max as he leaving the bar. The other guys in the van were waiting for his friend to get some beers.
Wait, so you're saying you pulled up to the bar, he was gonna go and grab a few beers to go, and then carry them out to the van?
Yes.
Like,
And
get a
then-
bag of beers.
And then threatened the bartender for like no reason and got his
He was
ass
like, hey,
whooped.
don't talk to cops. Hey, at least he recognized that our buddy Max was a cop.
Yeah.
It's like, I'd like to get about 15 beers, bottles, don't open them.
Yeah.
So,
Why don't you just go to the liquor store?
yeah. And then,
Hey man, where's Leroy? He's been gone for over 8 hours. Huh? What the?
Not one, not three, question mark.
turned into like Lil Uzi Vert for a second. Huh? What?
Leroy's pal Rich said as the police came and picking Leroy into the paddy wagon.
All right.
Fucking roaring 20s.
All right, yeah, that. And also, did it take an hour for the cops to get here?
Yeah.
He walked in and immediately started a bar fight.
Yeah?
And then he's like, okay, call the cops. And the cops were like, yeah, we got some shit going on for the next 45 minutes, but we'll make our way over.
Subconscious, right?
There was confusion because it was like, they called the cops and it's like, wait, isn't Max already there? No, but he said to call the cops. Yeah, he is the cops.
Officer Vincent is on the scene already, isn't he? Who's Officer Vincent?
that kid?
What do you mean, Officer Vincent? Yeah, Officer Vincent. Is the kid there? Yeah, there's a kid here dressed up like a cop. I don't know what the fuck. Like, is he a real cop? I thought he was just some fucking kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he smashed a bar stool through the
kicked the
guy's
guy's
face,
ass.
but
Yeah. Hey, your name is Max, right? Yeah. Well, where's your mommy? Where's your daddy?
Mommy.
my mommy's dead.
and my
Max, smash!
You made a bad move.
yeah. And then it's just like, wow, looks like they won't ever question you again. He's like, yeah, they're not going to be questioning me ever again.
Yeah, I got him. Oh, can I get some ice cream?
Yeah.
Can I just say, though, police brutality, man. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you're in a fist fight.
You're in a fist fight, so you pick up the bar stool.
Yeah, whatever you got to do to end that shit, man.
Hey, they got Leroy.
Rich said with anger.
Who could have done this, man?
Said Frank. Do we care about these people?
No.
We better get going before someone's trying to get us.
As Rich turns on the engine, Max saw the van drove off and he starts following them.
I like that the van is driving off before he's even turned on.
And then
the
Max
engine.
says,
This is such a bad look.
What the fuck?
the plot thickens instead of pea soup or peanut butter. My only food I fucking eat, peanut butter.
1001 shitty jokes for kids. What the fuck was that?
Plot thickens instead of pea soup. Instead of like pea soup.
Hey, send someone in the comments, please explain
Yeah.
what?
What?
Yeah, please show this boomer joke to your parents.
Yeah.
Hey, who's following us?
Said Frank.
I don't know.
No, this was the, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. We gotta lose his tail.
No, you gotta lose
Rich.
your tail.
The car approaches as Max shown his
The
badge
window.
and said,
Yeah, like why doesn't he have a siren? Is it just him going wee wee like Beanie?
Yeah. He's pedaling as hard as he can.
Yeah. Max Vincent, LAPD, you both are under arrest. Stop immediately or I start shooting at you.
Jesus Christ.
said Max.
Oh,
Screw you, peep squeak.
Beep, squeak.
Said,
Wow.
said Rich as he drives him closer. But Max anticipate their move.
Oh, he's gonna clarify for us.
Well, time to start the shootout.
Brat, brat.
I didn't want to have to do this, but
All
I
right.
guess I'm gonna end these fools' lives now.
yeah.
All right, guys, eskeet it.
Scrap, scrap.
said Max as he got his pistol ready and starts shooting at them.
I'm about to end your life, butthole.
Boob face. Then the bad guys got their machine guns ready and starts firing at him. Max's car is filled with bullets, and then the engine starts a fire.
Just they fire so much into the cab, it's like just up to his nipples, just stuffed full of bullets.
Yeah.
Oh, time to abandon the car.
Oh man.
Not too much of a car
I
for not
like
too
this
much
car.
of an officer.
Yeah.
Fucking Eeyores.
You dumb Eeyore piece of shit.
Oh man, Lou Marshall is gonna be real sad that I destroyed the car. I think that was his name.
Yeah, it was Lou Marshall.
Said Max as he got the guns and bullets. He eventually pops out of his car and jumps on top.
He's car surfing while dual wielding. He's such a lame piece of shit. But on top, and then he does like some crazy action move.
Yeah, he beats the shit out of some guy in the bar like it's
not
nothing.
much of a cop. I'm more like Jason Statham.
He's an everyman and then an action hero.
Yeah.
Then he made a drastic move to get himself out of the complicated situation.
It is pretty complicated.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna need a Venn diagram or two for this. He jumped higher and lands on top of the van, and the car was about to
He
explode.
seriously did car surf.
And jump onto their car.
Cool.
Wow.
Parentheses, boom, parentheses. The car is in flames and crashed on the telephone booth.
The last one left in the city. The last payphone.
Yeah.
Yahoo!
I think you mean
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Yahoo! All right.
That guy will never find us or our boss. They said with glee until Max is on top.
That's when you think.
Said Max. That's the end of part 1, but the action continues as Max Vincent try everything to get the Chipmunks back alive. See you in a powerful conclusion. To be continued.
Yeah, man. More Max and that sad fuzz hours.
why is he such a dumb piece of shit? Why is everybody so stupid?
How was this published in 2007 and it has reviews in the single digits? It's fucking sad.
Let's see. Are there any good chapter 1 reviews? Just one.
Did the movies come out by then? Like the live action
I
movies?
saw her also on the first page of Chipmunk Fiction. These were like some of the OG writers.
Yeah. And I'll open this in a separate tab for Connor to see. But there's only one review on chapter 1. I like it. It's very interesting. But you might want to watch Grammaire.
Ugh.
It was hard to understand in some places, BC, of Grammaire typios.
No, that's grammar.
Grammar typios.
Typios.
But overall, it was very interesting. Hope you update soon, P.
Yeah.
And I really like Rachel Erica's picture.
Yeah,
that's my face when I see the face.
That's what I said yesterday. I showed it to Bob, and I'm like, Bob, this is my face when I look at fan fiction. Alvin the Chipmunks fan fiction.
Like, oh, you still watch Alvin and the Chipmunks. You're older than me.
Alvin and the Chipmunks combined with this guy's like 6 street fight action.
What do you mean you and your grandkids like Alvin and the Chipmunks? Oh, okay.
All right, well, that was chapter 1 of Where Are the Chipmunks? And join us in, what did he say? Exciting finale? Or what was the final
He said it was...
powerful conclusion.
Yeah, it's just like I miss you so much, baby. You know?
Join us in a powerful conclusion.
The end of
next
this
time.
amazing story.
Yeah, next time on Where Are the Chipmunks?
Yeah, here in ChIIpmonkth.
Yeah.
Yes.
The sequel to Chipmunk.
Special thanks to everyone supporting us on Patreon. It really helps out. If you want to contribute, but just do it as a one-time donation, you can send it our way on PayPal. If you have any requests or just want to share your thoughts on the video, you can leave that in the comments or on our public Discord. Everything's linked below. Have a good day, and thanks for watching.